Hello my beautiful people, I am Shruti Raghuvanshi and in this video you are going to see how to speak English fluently. Okay, so before we start, let me tell you, if I'm looking really tired or if you hear some background noises, please spare me for that because I have traveled and also I don't know why people are very loud today, so just spare me for all that. Why are we not able to speak in English? The problem lies within our thinking processes. So if we are trying to speak in Hindi, we do that effortlessly because we are requiring no processing time. But when we are trying to speak English, we need processing time because our mind is thinking in Hindi and we are trying to speak English. So the mind tries to convert the Hindi words into an English word and then we speak it out, which makes no sense because jumbled word make no sense. So that is the problem, that our mind is thinking in Hindi, and we can rewire our program at any age to think in a certain language. Okay, and the second problem is lack of confidence. We are being judged by people continuously, so we always have that fear of being judged, like if I speak something wrong, what are these people gonna think about me? So we have to rise above that fear, and in this video we are going to see just that. We are going to see how to overcome these two major problems in speaking English. So let's just get started with the video. So the first method is listening, not hearing. So the point here is that we are watching English movies, we are listening to English songs, then why are we not being able to speak English properly? The problem is that we are hearing and not listening. Listening is paying close attention to the words. So when you're listening to music or when you're watching movies, make sure that you listen and not hear. What you can do is, when you're listening to music, then pay close attention to the words. Those words give rise to an emotion, and through emotions you can really connect very well. So when you engrossed and you have certain feelings and you have certain emotions going on, then what your brain will do is it will remember those emotions, because emotions is what our brain really remembers. So we need to focus on emotions and we need to connect the lyrics to the emotion so that we can remember and try, like when we're singing also we need to feel those emotions. So emotions are really a very good method to speak and learn a new language. So the second method is, when you're watching YouTube videos, what you can do is just start the video on a regular pace. The video should be in English. Start the video on a regular pace, and then what you can do is just go and increase the playback speed from the settings. And what you can do is listen to all those words and process the information as fast as you can, because if you process the information faster, you can deliver the information faster. That is the point of this method. So what we need to do is we need to increase our processing speed from 1x to 2x. So that is where we want to go. As of now, I can decipher the information at 2x speed. So that is where you want to reach, and even farther than that, which is very good for you guys. So process information faster, deliver information faster. That was the second method. The third method is write every day. So you can write about anything and everything under the sun. You can choose any topic, whether it is about your day or whether it is about a book that you read. You can choose any topic about of your choice and write about 2 to 3 paragraphs every day. What this will do is, this will make you more comfortable with the language. If you are comfortable with the language, your brain is comfortable, and if your brain is comfortable, then you speak and learn the language faster. So when I was in 11th or 12th standard, I used to write, and you can see I have already filled this book with all my writings, and when I read them today, I laugh because I have made so many mistakes and I was not really afraid of being judged. So the major point of this method is that you are not having the fear of being judged. And this also gives a boost to your confidence because nobody is coming at you. You wrote the spelling wrong. Nobody is going to come to you like that. And the point here is that when I started my blog, I made several mistakes. I made n number of mistakes. There were grammatical mistakes, there were spelling mistakes, there were sentence construction mistakes, but I still put out my content because I understood that I have to accept my flaws before letting everybody else see them. I have to be comfortable with my own flaws. And even today, I am accepting that I make n number of spelling mistakes. I just don't know why. I am not comfortable with spellings. I just don't know why. I make spelling mistakes too often. And the thing about writing is that when you're writing, there is no fear of being judged, there is no pressure, and under no pressure your brain performs better. So that is also a very good trick that you can use to improve your English. So the fourth method that you can try to improve your English is read a lot of content. For example, if you are going to Chennai and someone on the street comes to you and starts talking to you in Tamil, you will not be able to understand that unless and until you are a Tamil speaker. So the same goes with English language also. If you're trying to understand and speak a language, we need to be well versed with it. So to make ourselves well versed with it, we need to read a lot of content in the language. Okay. And also a point here I want to add is that if we are trying to express our feelings in Hindi, we can do that in n number of ways. There are so many words we know. But when we are trying to express our feelings in, for example, love in English, we are not really able to do that. We just say I love you. That is all. Because we are not really able to connect in English. In Hindi, we can say n number of things in n number of different ways. But in English, we just say I love you because we don't know anything else to say. So what English reading will give you is English reading will give rise to emotions, and those emotions will give rise to thought processes. And thought processes are very important in improving any language. So if you are having a good thought process about a thought process in a certain language, that will really help you guys. So now moving on to the second problem that we encounter in speaking English is lack of confidence. To overcome lack of confidence, the first method is to use affirmations. Let's go and stand in front of the mirror and say affirmations. Affirmations are sentences starting with I am. For example, I am confident, I am beautiful, I am happy, I can speak English, I can talk in English fluently, I am happy. These are all affirmations, and what you need to do is when you're standing in front of the mirror, speak all these affirmations repeatedly. What this will do is that it will trigger your subconscious mind, and it will tell the subconscious that okay, this is the person who is really happy, who can speak English fluently, who is a very good learner. The subconscious will accept all these facts as you do this process daily. Your subconscious will accept all these thoughts because programming the subconscious mind is really hard. We cannot go in and type in certain things in our subconscious mind and that will go into the subconscious. Never. That is never gonna happen. So make yourself comfortable with doing this process daily and just stand in front of the mirror and just speak affirmations daily. This will definitely give you a boost in your confidence. Trust me, it gives boost in a confidence multiplied by 110. It gave me that, and definitely it is gonna give you that. So just trust yourself and say affirmations and stay positive about learning. So the next method that you are going to use to improve your English is don't be afraid of making mistakes. I have been there, you are going to be there, everybody else is gonna be there. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. The point where losers and winners are differentiated is in their thought process. A loser's thought process is of self-ignorance. They are like, okay, I'm not going to be able to achieve that. I'm not going to try that. This is not for me. But a winner's thought process is of self-improvement. For example, if the winner person is using the YouTube increase the speed method, okay, but that is what I call it, increase the speed method. So if the winner is applying that method, the winner is going to first of all, if they have achieved the speed of 1.25, then what they are going to do is they will increase the speed to 1.5 and they are going to master that speed also. But the loser will be like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to understand English at that speed. Just let it go. The loser is going to think that, but the winner is going to do the opposite. It is the winner will always do self-improvement on themselves. Okay, so you have to be a winner and always do self-improvement. Don't be scared of making mistakes. Don't be scared of being judged. Just enjoy the process and enjoy learning and speaking English. I hope you like the video, and also I wanted to tell you that I have planted 8 seeds. I'll be posting a video on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me yet, just go and go to the description below, and there will be a link to my Instagram account. Go follow me there. And also what you can do is, if you are trying to contribute to a tree and the environment, just subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you can contribute to a tree. And that is all for today, guys. I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please like and comment, and also share the video, and also don't forget to subscribe, because I plant a tree whenever I hit 100 subscribers. So just hit that subscribe button. Okay, bye.